probably like all of the loser sets in like top 16 and whatnot will be on stream.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot of matches on streams. Comicpalooza here, we are blessed to have not one, not two, but 3 different streams. We have the Collision Series TV stream, the Collision Series TV 2 stream, and here, where you guys are watching, the Krebs T Legend stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're just gonna wait on the next set. But yo,
Pinche chat.
chat. Waiting on. Let's see. Do we have? I don't think we know.
I mean, we know what stream's coming up next.
Oh. Wait, what did they? Shigura?
I heard something in Shigura. It was a little bit inaudible. Just because we also have the audio from the stream setup in our ears, too.
Shigura.
Yeah, Shigura,
Skeleton.
Skeleton and Shigura. Oh, that is going to be an interesting set.
Yeah.
Ooh, and this is also a losers round 4 set, so I'm not sure exactly where that would put in bracket, but this is the set that Shigura was preparing for. His main threats, if I'm not mistaken, he lost to Anin in winners, and is now playing up against Skeleton, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the projected path for both of these players.
I see.
But yeah, not only was he prepping for Skeleton, but also there was another Kazuya that he was playing at the pre-local yesterday. So definitely, Shigura, this is one of the matchups that he's a little bit more comfortable in. So Crom is an interesting character in the meta. Typically considered not super great, simply because a lot of characters can exploit his recovery. But one of the top tiers that is generally considered to be a better matchup for Crom happens to be Kazuya. So, this is something that Shigura is coming in with full confidence right now. Of course, the Kazuya in question is no slouch. This is Skeleton. This is the number 2 luminous player in the world. So, definitely not going to be an easy battle. It's going to be a very exciting battle. Very excited to see how this is going to go.
I mean, honestly, I like watching Kazuya sets. Like, I don't like playing against Kazuya, but
Oh, that's one of those characters where it's like, yeah, he's interesting from the outside, right? Where it's like, that dynamic of anything could happen at any moment and anyone could explode. It's very fun to watch. Oh, yeah. That could be bad for Shigura. Speaking of anyone exploding in the first 15 seconds, he got hit by an Electric Wind God Fist.
yeah.
If you are not very familiar with Smash Ultimate, Kazuya's Electric Wind God Fist in this game is pretty much the ultimate zero death route move. You can get a little bit lucky with platforms sometimes, but yeah, he's just dead.
Wow. What?
Yeah. This is the Kazuya game.
That's what Kazuya does.
Yeah, Skeleton is 2-2 on getting openings and following them up into zero deaths. And there's not much that Shigura could have done that. And yeah, grabbing him from the ledge. This game won in less than 60 seconds.
Yeah.
I think the timer said 6 minutes and 3 remaining, so that was a 57-second game.
That's a clip right there. It all fits in one clip.
The entire game fits in a Twitch clip. That's what you want to see. If you are Shigura, that is not what you want to see. But that's how it is with Kazuya sometimes. If you're at this level, trying to get an upset on Skeleton, you got to be ready for a game like that to happen and just take it off.
Yeah. And I mean, Crom is also an explosive character for sure.
For sure, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, this is typically considered a pretty alright matchup for Crom. Or you wouldn't guess it from seeing that last game, but if Crom can play around the electrics, then you can get some pretty heavy hits.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of that electric wind god fist move constantly being on the table is the win condition. That if even for a moment you let up and let him find his opening, it's hard. Just slightly spaced too far away. Or too close, I mean. Nice spot dodge. Oh, tries to read a roll in. Yeah. Command grab, also just gonna take it straight off the side.
Yeah, a little overcommittal from Shigura.
Yeah, nice firing right back with the Nair 1 F smash. Clean opening here. Nice combo here. And this is where you're gonna see Crom start to shine.
Oh yeah, the juggles.
The juggles. Skeleton is not gonna have too many options to deal with that. He's got the down B, which has armor, but other than that, you're not gonna have super duper great landing tools. It's mostly just that down B and down air.
Okay. Oh, solid sequence from Skeleton. Shigura getting
Doing
out.
well, staying alive.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier with. Sometimes that's just how the games go in these matchups, where you get these very explosive openings, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's how the rest of the set's going to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, especially with volatile characters like these.
Exactly. Extremely volatile matchup. I would not at all be surprised if I saw after Skeleton get that 3-stock game 1, still Shigura fires right back and wins the rest of the set. But Skeleton's gonna try his hardest to make damn sure that's not gonna happen. Nice little jab confirm, putting Skeleton in the goal. Tries to go for the dash attack. I think he might have wanted a sliding F tilt there. That could have potentially killed. Could have also been looking for F smash there. All right, back air out of shield, putting Skeleton on ledge, and he's Shigura taking game 2. Like I said, this set is anyone's game. Whoever you think has the lead, guess again. The only certainty is uncertainty.
For real. So yeah, 1-1.
1-1, Skeleton Shigura. The high set, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Skeleton.
We'll
I
probably get
believe he was using a different skin last time.
Oh yeah, he changed,
Yeah. He had the suit on, and he was like, okay, I gotta take this off.
Yeah, he's pulling a Rock Lee.
Yeah. It's in the Nips Creed.
Okay, solid presence from Skeleton so far. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Electric into forward air.
and 11 to death. Okay. We're looking for something, looking to get out of this. Yeah,
It's no jump. I think that was Skeleton's jump there, but unfortunately nothing gonna come of it for Shigura. Yeah, and again, in this set, you're just gonna see volatile games like this. Skeleton's up 3 stocks right now. You just saw that other game where Shigura made it look really close. Who knows what's gonna happen? He could die on the next interaction, or he could win the game. But we are sure gonna find out.
solid parry. Not getting
Oh, this could be bad.
huge.
Huge, yeah.
Yep.
The electric and the command grab. Whenever you have Shigura on the last stock like that, that's just expanding your win conditions even more. You don't need to go for a fancy combo. You can just grab him, trade with the suicide stock.
Yep,
Sometimes,
solid.
even if you do have a more guaranteed route, It just takes a little bit more execution. Sometimes if you're Skeleton and you're in that situation, if it's last stock, you don't even want to go for it. You might mess it up, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like that electric in the down, it's easy. You just jump up and do it, right? If you have like the Nair like drag down loops, that's a bit harder.
Right. Nair forward smash. Nice.
Nice damage on the board. Trying to cheese out with the uppy there.
Yeah, but that was like Kazuya armor. Yeah. The armor.
Yeah. Little armor there.
Right. Solid.
Yeah, this could be bad for Shigura. Okay, he's staying alive using the Crom armor. But, yeah. 2 stocks in 30 seconds. It's looking bad for Shigura.
Definitely.
He's got to play insanely careful. But that could be it right there. Oh, okay, not opting for the command grab. Could have potentially ended the set right there, I think. Oh, just baiting out the roll. Yeah, that's going to be electric. And uppy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Solid set from Skeleton. Good showing from Shigura, taking a game, putting himself on the board, but unfortunately that is going to be where his run ends. Skeleton taking it 3-1. Oh, sorry about that, I bumped into my co-caster here.
Yeah, but solid stuff for sure.
Yeah, solid set. Skeleton